singleness is the most important state of human development. It is. Secondly, singleness is the foundation of God's design for the human family. Very important. Why? Because God began the human family with one single human being, not a couple. People keep saying to me, well, the fundamental component of society is a marriage. That ain't true. You can study God's program. It's a single human. God built the entire human race on one single human. One. O-N-E, one. Very important. Therefore, God established forever that the foundation for all relationships is the single individual. What you bring to it is what it is. You don't marry people to improve yourself. You marry people to expose yourself. Please buy this tape. I'm going to say it again. You don't marry people in order for you to prove yourself, but to expose yourself. So singleness is the most important thing in relationships. That's why Jesus didn't get married. You don't need to be married to fulfill God's will for your life. Very important. Now, why is singleness the foundation? Well, you're going to like this. This is going to be so simple, but I know that it will change your life forever. Write this down. Genesis 1:26. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created him, male and female. What did God create? Male and female. He didn't create married people. And that's where Jesus went when he, in Matthew 19, was talking about how relationships succeed. He says, stop focusing on marriage and focus on male and female. Why? Because marriage is like an omelet. It's only as good as the eggs. Let me say it just one more time. Marriage is like an omelet. It is only as good as the eggs. Now, I did an experiment years ago when I was studying this, and this was over 28 years ago when I began to study singleness. I was counseling married couples at age 18 because of my reading and my knowledge. And I did an experiment. I took a rotten egg